Hey guys, welcome back to Taskman, where I attempt to complete all of RuneScape one task at a time. Hope you enjoy the video. Hello and welcome back to the next video. We're going to be starting out with killing some twins. But also, I heard that recently that the boxes for the wilderness chests are going to be switched. So I am also, right at the beginning, going to be opening my chests, or sacks, because I need to see if I can get the mage weapon. I don't have many, but we'll see. And then I'm also starting out with 28 Twin Furies. To be expected from that, just Fury Shark. Fishing Brawlers. Another melee. Dragon Riders. So the first notable drop that I got, which isn't actually like anything of value, 200. Here I just got the achievement for 50 KC. One thing that I do need to do is increase my beam. I keep getting beams for the coin drops because they drop 60,000 coins at a time. So here's gonna be 101 necro probably. Yeah. Hell yeah. Also with a decent elk. So here I just got a Blade of Avarice at 74 KC. Hell yeah. It's my first melee weapon that I've gotten that's not two-hander. Okay, so the next task is going to be a massive grind. I have to kill ancient mages in the Zaros fortress for the ancient ceremonial robes. Here I just got my first piece, being the robe top at 24 KC. Here I just got the ancient ceremonial legs at 85 KC. Here I just got a second top at 271. Here I just got the boots at 479 KC. So here I just got a second pair of legs at 507 KC. The duplicates are more than likely going to just get out when I'm done, but I just want to try to keep them all until I'm finished, if I can. Here I just got a pair of gloves at 701 KC. So here I just got another duplicate pair of boots at 867 KC. here I just got a second pair of gloves at 1011 KC. And very soon I will also be getting 99 strength, so I'll be back with that in more moments. So this next hill is going to be bringing me up to the 99 strength. Hell yeah. So yeah, after I obtain the final piece of ancient ceremonial, I will go and buy the strength cape. So all that I am missing right now is the helmet. But I've gotten 2 full sets. And these ones are just going to be getting out, and then I'll be keeping 1 set myself. So, shout out to this guy, 56mm, because like I love it when you're doing something in a game and you just ask nicely and people are like, I got you. Because I'm sitting here doing the rotation between worlds 4 and 9, so like I jump from 4 to 5 to 6 to 9 and just kill the mages. But yeah, he was sitting here just AFKing on world 5, and I asked him to hop, and he's like, I got you. Let me finish this rotation. So yeah, shout out to him, because I like it when people actually help and are not just rude. But yeah, I am almost up to 1100 KC now, with 2 full sets, other than the mask. So once we get the mask, I can get the achievement. So I did a stupid and I accidentally teleported out 1200 KC. So my tracker is back at 0. But yeah, I am up to 1200 so far without any help. I'll be back when I actually get it. Since I already have a full set of dupes, I'm not going to show any more duplicate drops, so I'll just cut to when I actually get the helm. Well, I wasn't going to make another clip before getting the helmet, but this is kind of insane. I have killed over 2,000 mages, and I have obtained almost 3 to 4 full sets without a helmet. This is just kind of insane. Like right here's 4 legs, 4 gloves, 3 boots, 3 tops, no helmet. What the hell? So here I finally got the fucking mask after 2,000 ancients or mages. So there is the full set. And now I can go and actually claim the achievement. Oh, I just logged in. So now I'm gonna be getting the achievement, which requires me to pray at the altar while wearing these. Make a fortress. the achievement, and now that can go into my house storage. And next, I get to complete the hard Dugny tasks. Costume. Where is it? Where is it? Hell yeah. Another slot filled. So here I'm going to be getting the Vendetta from the hard, wait, was it that, huh? Did I do that wrong? Crap. So apparently I did exactly what I was not supposed to do. Apparently I was supposed to just wait for it to be good to go. So I'm gonna see if I have enough animals to get 1,000 points and grab a leafy and just skip it. But then I'm still gonna have to wait to get it feral. So I ended up buying the growth thing, and we're back at the check health. So now I gotta wait a few hours for it to go feral. So here I'm gonna be returning to the Jade and actually getting the achievement for fighting it to obtain the hard. Okay. So I'm gonna kill this and then claim the hard task. Then also just instantly replant it. Hell yeah. So with that, I'm going to be putting the XP into agility and rolling. So next I get to go and do the soul searching quest, which is going to require just doing it. Okay. That also unlocks the Sanctum of Rebirth. So here I'm going to be starting the quest. Where's the... Oh, eavesdrop. Okay. Hell yeah, be back when it's done. So here I'm going to be finishing up the last little bit of the quest. Oh, that's cool looking. Hell yeah, quest complete. New bosses unlocked. So with that, I can roll. Okay, I get to grind out some Dimension of Disaster, because I do not have, I'm missing a bunch of the stuff, and I do not have enough points to complete it. So here I'm going to be claiming my reward from the Dimension of Disaster shop, and I'm probably going to go with the zombie outfit because it is actually, you can actually use this during the quest and be able to save some inventory spaces. So zombie and roll. Do I already have this? I may already have this in my blue scroll tab. So after looking in my bank, I do not have the masks. So I'm gonna have to go to the Krondis Pyramid and actually claim it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this. So after looking into it, I just have to swim through this underwater tunnel and claim the items. Okay, so I get to go to the Ark and start working on some mushrooms. So here I discovered my first type of mushroom, which is not the right type. And then I get the right kind of mushroom. Why does it say cry? Or do you need like... Okay, and there's another new mushroom. Well, now I feel kind of dumb. So apparently it just wants me to use the cry. Might have to wait until I actually get another one. Here's my fourth type of mushroom. I feel like these are all just going to kind of fly up. Here, I just got another one. So I'm going to try. Gives it to me. Why is this not working? Try this again. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go to Dominion Tower and get Vanstrom. So here I'm gonna be starting the beach. I will be honest, there is not a whole lot of actual beach content that I do. Because I ended up going to work on many other things along the way. Here I'm gonna stupidly buy some pets that I already own and not realize it, but also get an animation. This is another one of those clips that I just have to voice over because it didn't record my voice. Here's gonna be 890, or here I got the conch shell, which will allow me to actually get a achievement. I just have to keep clicking it. There, I got the Sun-Kissed, which it required me to just do that 10 times. Here I get a Summer Prize token. Here I kill my first Claudia of the event, which gives me an ice cream. Here I'm gonna get 90 Hunter, which is also a requirement for the dinosaur land. So yeah, I'm about to unlock the Hunter's Lodge Tier 3. And also with that, I get the fully upgrade your base camp achievement. Here, I think I'm trying to go for the title for getting 5 in a row. And there I got the beach bum, which is for doing 5 in a row. Here's the second Claudia kill of the event, which, like I said, I barely actually did the event after all this. So, yeah, I kind of ignored it and just worked on main stuff. Here's going to be me opening some of my sandy caskets that I obtained. So there, I get a couple more uniques to add to my treasure trail collection logs, which I will at some point. I do plan to make a massive clue scroll video, but I want to just get big amounts of clues. Here I stupidly died to Vanstrom, which was kind of embarrassing. Also unlocking the Lifesaver achievement. But here I'm going to be getting the achievement that I need for the task. Hell yeah. So next I get to go and obtain my first unique from the Sanctum of Rebirth. Which I do end up going so for. After attempting the Sanctum of Rebirth, I almost had it actually on the second attempt. I had the boss down to 150k, but here I am back at the beach, starting off with the sandy caskets that you can get. Let's see if we get anything good. Nothing from that, and a fortune. Hell yeah. Here I just unlocked the Beachcomber title. I was just trying, I had to figure out which. So here I returned to attempt the Sanctum, and here I'm going to be getting my first kill of Hermes. Oh, big deal. God damn it. Okay. Still learning. So here I got it. Here's gonna be my first loot, which gives me nothing really good. So what I'm wondering is, if... Oh, okay. I can't do that. So it looks like I'm going to be repeatedly killing the first boss until I get a drop. So, also after killing that first one, I'm starting to realize that I will probably go through supplies very fast. So I currently only have enough supplies to do about 5 runs. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is saving myself and doing a bunch of cooking, because I have a lot of raw fish in my bank, and then I might also work on some fishing to get some more, or I might just see how far this shark gets me before I can get the bait or the fishing relic. So I'm going to be starting cooking at 92. So here's going to be an attempt at getting the Phoenix bed. I'm just going to record the whole thing because it has like no fucking help. No pet. So one thing I am starting to realize is that there is a massive amount of passive tasks in the game that are just never going to come up, and I'm ignoring so much content in the game, and I'm not even realizing it. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on with my cooking and make it through as much of the food as I can, which I am down to 130 great white sharks and then 2,000 regular sharks. These I burn still or can't cook, so those are the only 2 that I can cook at the moment. But yeah, I still have my Sanctum unlocked to get, but I want to try to see what I can do in these passive tasks. These sharks right here are going to be bringing me up to 93 cooking, which allows me to crack open some nourished effigies. So let's go ahead and give that a try. See how far I can make it through these. Oh, I only have 2 nourished. And neither of them are cooking. Crap. Still sitting in the bank. Got it. So the first passive task that I'm going to be grabbing is on the Ark, and it's the Cyclosis cockatiels. Hell yeah. So instead of doing the Menaphos cat, I'm going to be, I can't even do Uncharted Isles farming. Okay, never mind then. But I'm going to be trying to collect as many mushrooms and stuff that I can for the Ark, and berries. and seeing how far I can make it through them. So here I'm going to be activating the shrines finally on the Turtle Island. I tried to do it before and I did not have the requirements. So that gets me a couple more patches. So also, while sitting here foraging these mushrooms to try to get the final one, I noticed a new bird. Literally right next to me. So there's another one marked off the list. Here I'm going to be grabbing one of the spirits. Hell yeah. There's one down. And then here's another spirit, being the salty one. Here, I just found my third spirit. Hell yeah. Here, I just had the oily Bakami spawn. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be actually grinding this out, because I do eventually want to return back to the actual tasks that I get, since I completed my little side quest of cooking food, and now I'm just grinding whatever I can. But yeah, I'm gonna probably stay here until I get this island complete with the mushrooms, and then I'll probably return back to regular tasks. Here's gonna be the foraging spirit, and I also just got a gloom shroom from the patch, which is a 1 in 4,000 apparently. So here I'm going to be starting some of the adventures in the port that I have unlocked. One of them being the first meet the trapper and then meet the memory. That also brings me up to the captain rank. So also, I just had the realization that since now I can... Okay, I can't continue on. But once I hit 95 divination apparently, I will be able to continue my master clue and actually be able to finish one unless she sells. No. Okay. Here I just unlocked the Claudia pet at 20 KC. Hell yeah. So here I just finished my next batch of sandy caskets, which I'm going to instantly open because I can't put them in my Charos clue carrier. Nice. Ancient page. Oh, I've gotten like 9 duplicates of that. Okay, I got a couple items. So this set of clues has actually brought me up to 2 of 4 Bandos pages. And then that I've apparently gotten that ancient page 1 9 times. Here I just unlocked the beach swimming override for free. So here is going to be 95 construction from the beach. And also with that, I will be able to open up all of my sated effigies. Hell yeah, and that also is going to give me the final tier of guardhouse. So let's see if we can open any of these. Smithing, mining. Fire making, cooking. Fire making, cooking. And smithing, mining. Okay, well I was able to progress 1. Here I just got the Mega Duckling pet. Hell yeah. So now I can actually finish the beach. Here I just got the achievement for discovering a shooting star. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait to be able to mine it. Here, I just found a Romo totem middle while mining a crash star. Hell yeah. So another thing that I'm working on right now is just working on clearing out bank space because I have a practically full bank. So I am working on filling up the effigies. So here I'm going to be cracking them open and seeing if I get the Effie pet. Be back with the next 3 in a couple seconds. So here I'm going to be cracking open all of my effigies that I have accumulated. And also with this, I'm going to be, once I finish these, I'm going to be working on using up as much of my urns. Oh! Is that a difference? What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, I have a bunch of urns that I can use, so I'm also going to be trying to get rid of some of these. Yeah, I'll be back whenever I get close to a level. Here I'm going to be returning to the port and actually meeting the new adventurers. So here's the trapper.
Called a new species, you said? and risk.
I usually just spacebar everything. And then here is going to be the memory. It's like I can't continue on with stories now. Here's gonna be 91 hunter, working on clearing out my hunter urns, and then once I finish this, I am going to be finishing up all of my woodcutting urns and getting 99 woodcutting. Also with that, it unlocks kingly implings, which is one of the wardrobe tasks, and I also get access to another effigy. The only skills that I'm missing now is runecraft and summoning. Here I just got the Kings and Queens lore book from the Hunter node while grinding the urns. Hell yeah, that's one of the tasks in the tier done. Here I just got the max amount of trapper fragments needed to make the set, but I need to unlock the ability to even make the set first. So yeah, that's gonna be a while to unlock, but hell yeah, we got another set complete. Here I just got a second note lore book, being the Massacre of Moles. I still have 16 more urns for the hunter. Here I got another convict voyage.
Good day to you. Absolute best of all. A dash of, but the first.
And then here I got a Tengu voyage as well. Here I'm going to be claiming one of the story missions for port.
Dear Paul, I find them out anyway. My name's... I also say I got involved, believe it or not, and now her next time was sincere.
And also, I'm pretty sure this is the other one. And then we'll see if there's any missions. There is.
With funding, never be. Yes, they'll make good.
Hell yeah. So here I'm going to be getting 99 woodcutting on a tree. Right next to the skill master. Hell yeah. So with that, I'm going to be buying 2 of the capes and throwing one in the house. So next on the cleaning of bank, I'm going to be getting my rune crafting up and starting to work on that, because I want to put the wicked in the house. So I need to get enough points to get the top. Here I just got 86 rune crafting. And then with that I'm about, well, I'm only up to 1k points so far in the rune span. So here is a huge shout out to Vanek. He is trying to trade me So he is giving me, oh shit, he's giving me that many bonds. Holy crap. He just gave me 9 bonds. Holy shit. I want to cry. That is amazing. So now that I have all these, I can now finally increase my bank. So I'm gonna buy the bank bundle. And then the large booster. Hell yeah. Here I just got 87 rune crafting. I'm currently up to 8,500 out of the 15,000 that I need. But yeah, once I get the 15,000, I'm going to mark off a old task, and then once I mark that off, I'm going to be continuing on with all of my regular tasks, because I now have plenty of bank space to be able to complete tasks. So yeah, that's what we're going to be going for. And yeah, once we get the point, wait, 7,500. Do I have enough? Or did I mark off the wrong one? Okay, well, either way, I'm going to be getting the final piece, and then I will find the other one that has the top in it so that I can mark it off. Come on. So there's the bottoms, which I already have. So I will find the top for when I get the points. So here I just got enough points to be able to buy the top. It took me like a day and a half to be able to get the amount of points that I needed. but here it is. So now I can go and deposit the entire set into my house. Which is kind of big because that frees up some more bank space, even though I don't really need it now, since that guy just gave me 3 bonds, or 9 bonds. But yes, now that I have the full Wicked, I am going to be continuing on with my regular tasks. Where's Wicked? Where's Wicked? There we go. Okay, so I got full Wicked into the bank. Now I'm gonna be going back to Sanctum. So also before starting the Sanctum, I had the biologist return. So there is a continuation of my ports adventurers.
And it'll remain raw. I need hands.
Hell yeah, we're making progress. Here I just had a new PB of 12:33, which is a very big improvement of 43 seconds. And I did not get a unique, so I'm going to be going again. So here I just got a couple of the feats. One be they'll just come back anyways, and Soul Problem. But yeah, and then also a new PB of an improvement of 1:18, bringing me down to 11:15. But I kind of like doing it with killing the coil spawns because it does take longer, but I use less food, so I might still kill them now that I got that achievement. Here I just got 5 KC and the Healing for Days feat, and then also a new PB of 10:35 with an improvement of 40 seconds. This is actually pretty lucrative money for a main if they wanted to do this. Here I just got a Moon Lady, Milady, and Shirley a Distraction. Also an improvement of 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Bringing my time down to 8:13. That was actually very close to a perfect run. The only thing that I missed for the perfect run was the Wormfire. So I was very close. Maybe next time. This kill's gonna get me 106 Are you kidding me? 66 XP away. That's just a troll. Here I just got 106 Constitution fighting Vermax. And then here I also just had another massive improvement time of 24 seconds, cutting my time down to 7:49. And then there's a manuscript page, but that is not a unique that we are looking for. Hey guys, I just want to say, if you made it to the end, thank you. Make sure to like, subscribe, come check me out on Twitch, follow there. I also have a Discord server that I'm trying to get going, so if you guys want to come join there, hang out, you're more than welcome. Thank you. Bye.